Alright, I'm not sure if my laptop can even handle this, but I'm sure a lot of you will know I am an idiot, okay? I'm sure a lot of you will know that, so... I'm just gonna get into it right now, and we're gonna see if my games can be handled. We don't really have any audio on, because I don't really want all the quadruple audio. I should probably turn some on, actually. But, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Trap Team went to 26 FPS, I think, which does matter because it controls the speed at which the shockwaves move. And I would say that that is probably why I got hit by that, but I don't feel like doing that right now. Because it's not true. Um, yeah, this is already boring because I had to turn my music off. Not sure how long I have to wait to do the spin one. Because sometimes the spin, I'm turning off Blastron by the way, is better to use. When there's a ton of Doomlanders on the screen. My laptop is already dying. I need to check if anyone's chat. It's okay. It's okay. We have 25. Swap Force is kind of free because of the extra lives. But, you know, can never be too safe. Can I move down there? Get food, please. No, I can't. I can't. I can't. Because this game hates me. I am not allowed to get healing. Oh, okay. Yeah. That has happened way too many times. Alright, I want Okay. Oh my god, I made a fart. Shit, what the hell? I don't understand why he does that. Like, is it really that hard to not get stuck in the floor? Actually, how much armor does he have, actually? I want to know. No, I want to know. Oh wait, I won't even be able to find out, because, you know. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna send this to, nearly dropped my controller. Yay. Yeah, I have good runs, I have bad runs. Obviously, the good runs go well, the bad runs don't. I've actually managed to pretty much beat this, by the way, with quite a lot of practice, but you know. Oh my god, my laptop is not good for streaming, clearly. Yeah, this is on a laptop. This is like almost unplayable. Oh! I don't even know what hit me. What hit me? Well, like, well, I didn't know what hit me, but like, I didn't see it hit me. Oh, it's because I was in hoop mode. Hoop mode sucks! Okay, yeah, okay. Shulkut has pretty good armor. Taking 41 the initial attack. Right, the thing is, I know I shouldn't be skipping that cutscene with Traptanian Chaos because you cannot in the original thing, but Imagineers is like the only other threat, and Imagineers has like a double the length of the cutscene that's playing right now, like cutscene. Well, there's like a cutscene like of the same length like right before it that will be present in the actual run, so that's why I'm skipping it. And even then, it's still harder to do it this way than with Imagineers, like in the actual run, because obviously that Trap Team cutscene still ends faster than any of the others, much faster. Okay, that was the FPS there. Yeah, I thought streaming this would be a bad idea. Okay, I think the strat worked. Yes, okay. That strat is like extremely inconsistent. That's why it's like extra good when it works. I also really like the fact that all of them go out at the same time. I pressed minus! What do you mean? Oh, okay, that was... It's 17 FPS! How am I supposed to handle with that? That was literally the FPS there. Because, like, yeah. I don't like... This is exactly why I didn't want to stream this. I wouldn't have got hit by that. This is exactly why I didn't want to stream this. I think there's 2 lives in a row. It's not helping the fact that the stream can't even have 2 FPS. It's really not helping. Such a painfully slow death. Thank you. Alright, I need to add draft team music. I need to remember to do those. Just once all the games come in, I'm just kind of trying to lock in. Alright, how is this fair? Half the speed of the game. I am not used to half speed. Gang! I don't want to stream this anymore. I don't want to stream this at all. I knew I would regret it. I knew I would regret it. Can you be any faster? I hate this laptop. I need to get a PC. No, but the thing is, this is actively harming the run, though. Because, like, this isn't accurate practice, is it? I've always asked for a PC, I never get one. You could lower the stream settings of OBS. I mean, I don't really know. Well, stars stream. Okay. Um. I mean, I'll try that. I don't know if it'll be. Oh my god, Crystal. Oh my god. No, 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 please tell me. No, no, wait. Crystal, I love you. I love you. You're amazing. Yo. Well. I don't want to play on easy mode! Alright. That should work now. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god, I've been forgetting to use my Sky Shade this entire time. Well, doesn't that make it nice? Because, you know, slightly easier than it has been for the past like, half an hour or so. I don't know why I'm focusing on Foot Force when Imagineer is actually a threat. Yo, what's up? We're getting the squad in here now. Now that the game's actually working at a stable FPS. Oh, the video is horrible though, looking at my phone. You know what, I don't care, you see what's going on anyway, right? Valley. I did not need to do that. I don't care. I did not need to use it at all there, but I felt like it, so. I may as well just get rid of Swap Plus right now. Progress faster, please. Ow. No, please, please, hit the foot, hit the— No! Okay. Oh no, we're already in the sword. Thank you. So it's gonna go that way anyway. Thank you. Oh no, I need a heal supercharger. I don't need a heal supercharger. It's nowhere near dead. Get some logic in your brain, please. Think about what's most important. I swear, being in so many double elements. Why does that happen? Why do I get stuck on my own puppets? Yo, let's go. Okay, free. Oh no. That is great. Yo, double tech again, thank you. Trap team was like, okay, you know what, I feel like being nice to you right now. I need healing right now. Oh god, imagine this gonna die. I don't like this. Okay. Oh! Oh, trap team! Oh, trap team! Yeah, no, this is not going good at all. I forgot I was so low. I have another Sky Chase. I'm using it. I don't care. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Feed me health, feed me health, feed me health. Alright, Super Shuttle's just dead and I know it. I don't know how I dodged that, but I'll take it. No! I got really unlucky towards the end. Yeah, I'm not sure shortcut is a good idea. So, I think... I'm gonna switch back to stealth though. Cause... yeah. Stealth Elf is like almost unkillable. Actually, wait, how much damage are they doing? Yeah, no, they're doing the same amount of damage, Crystal. I'm just gonna stay stealth because that stealth will, you know, die. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. 8 times speed. Wait, why am I dodging? Okay. Oh yeah. Oh. What happened? Ah. Trust, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Whoa! Whoa, is it just me or did he skip one? I swear he only did 2 there. We have to get unlucky on trap aim just for the strat to like get halted. Like the one thing that could ruin it. Once again, the cycle I mean. Oh my god, I hate hoop mode. I hate hoop mode. I hate the fact that hoop mode has to be the first one. Why? Why does the literal worst one have to be the one that I reset into? Like, dude, in what world do you want to be moving into your enemies? The only use for hoop mode is one-shotting enemies in supercharger speedruns. The only use. Literally the only use. And now I have to wait 7 years. I don't even know. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna do that. I feel like she's gonna die a bit faster. Yeah, again, the summoning animation. Is that cheating? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, either way, Superchargers starting a little later is not gonna matter. Just be honest. Just be honest. It's not gonna matter at all. And you genuinely hit your shots. I am a standing still target. Standing completely still. You can't even hit me. Okay, okay. Okay. Yes, so about those settings. I might need to lower them a bit more. Hit me after the attack. Whoa! There's a 3 stack on there. Oh yeah, gotta upgrade the stealth though. I love it when Chaos does that. When he starts damaging his own Doomland and seems to get tons of damage against him. That sucks. Oh, I'm still getting hit by that. I'm still getting hit by that. Oh, okay. Well, the room would be involved in this practice. I don't care anymore. Come on, come on, come on, come on. So close, so close. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, okay, okay. Either way, in an actual run, I would pay more attention to that, let's be honest. Alright, I don't know what to do. Which one do I do? I think I want to do the sword ball. Actually, no. I want to heal, that's what I want to do, actually. But, you know, not everything's perfect. Right, I'm just gonna heal. I'm just gonna heal. That's all I'm gonna do. Heal and win. Intelligence is key. Unfortunately, I don't have much of that, but, you know. Better than getting hit in trap team. I looked away for 1 second and I nearly died to the earth bullet. I'm just gonna heal. Cap. I need to stay in dual mode in gear shift, because that way I can accidentally attack chaos with my loop. Wait, did I just say I'm not gonna accidentally attack chaos with my hoop? I'm not gonna accidentally attack chaos with my frag, and it's not gonna accidentally move with my hoop. That's what. Those shockwaves only do about 60 damage, but 60 damage is more than 0. And Rattleship does not have a way to heal. Gosh, it's pretty much full health now. Pretty much. I'm happy with how much health you got. Oh my god! trying to do something right now. Something I probably shouldn't be. I forgot the pause button exists. I genuinely forgot the pause button exists. I wish I was joking saying that. I'm trying to get into the phase so that I can defeat the Gaggle and that with as little threat as possible. So basically, these unlimited bullets can't hit me. I'm starting to get really annoyed that I'm getting spammed on Discord right now. Like, of all times, when the run is, like needs to survive. Okay. I am genuinely about to mute them. Pretty sure like 2 or 3 more attacks is enough to progress, but I'm not risking it to get off that one extra hit. Because my new name is Intelligent Globe. Alright, we wait now. It's fine, fine. My new name is Intelligent Globe. We survived this. We're intelligent now. Right. Told you. Okay. I think we just stay the bomb. Stay the bomb. Stay the bomb. Be smart. now spawns in the colons, which is where things start to get slightly more difficult. Because the things pick up a bit of pace, as we know. Not too much though. I genuinely thought that was double tech for a second there. Oh yeah, I forgot. If I spam teleport, they don't realize I'm here. This works. One thing I notice is whenever I like get really close to like taking a ton of damage, like interrupting me, like getting hit by an elemental bullet, I always go, I like breathe in as if I'm like bracing for impact. Honestly, with how free Superchargers is being, I think I want to be Superchargers last. Because there is zero threat in it at all. Okay, dual wield mode barely even moves me. It's crazy that all I need to do is dodge like 2 attacks in supercharges and I just gain all of my health back pretty much. Or like I start to gain health back. I don't care. It's better than getting hit by one of these bullets. I have an extra life. There is no point worrying about this game anymore. Because I am, like, at the end of the fight. Okay. Achoo! What? You can't stop evil? Aww. Yeah. I'm just gonna focus on this. No. Yeah, this final phase is gonna be really slow because of such reasons. Hopefully we can do this. I'm not even gonna try and jump over it. Actually, maybe I am. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, what if I do this? Nope. Alright, one boss. That's how close I was. That's how close I was to probably losing the run. Right, I'm just gonna close these two games. Because that way my FPS can actually, you know, be a bit better. I'll improve the stream settings, just like, yeah, maybe that's good. Oh, it feels so nice to actually be able to say the game. But can I actually do this is the question. Because I have a feeling I might actually just die. And trapped in. Because I am not necessarily that good at this boss. I have been it a multitude of times and practiced it a lot. But I've kind of fell off on Trap Team recently because of the fact that I barely played it. Sorry, I'm just trying to heal superchargers right now, even though 100% will not matter because I'm going to heal it by accident at some point, but you know. The The thing is, people over-exaggerate how dangerous the Chaos Bullets are, because more often than not, the other bullets are just gonna one-shot you anyway. So they're the same in how much they can ruin their run. The run. Like the same threat. Unless you're playing as a Skylander with like over 1,000 health, and you know, it can feel nice to be able to survive with that bit of health. Like how I'm pretty sure I did this run. Yes, I did actually. When I had to heal with, when Swap Boss was ready to beat the boss. Yeah, but as soon as I beat Imagineers, the run is just free. Swap Force and Superchargers, entirely free. Trap Team makes some difficulties, yes. But mainly Imagineers and Trap Team paired together. The only difficulty about Swap Force and Superchargers is me actively trying to dodge the attacks, which makes it harder. Even though I do not need to, because as you can see, I survived with an extra life and a ton of health. Which reminder, that ton of health is worth like double the amount, considering the fact that they have snake skin with Rattle. I've had it where there was a glitch where he spawned Doom Shocks, and then like while Doom Shocks were out, he did the sword attack, which ended a run. Yeah, I made it all the way up to here, and that ended a run. Though that was when I was running exclusively Imagineers and Trap Team, where I had 2 runs. One run I actually beat. I beat it on my first try attempting specifically exclusively those 2 games. And then the second run was where I died to that stupid thing. It's like, it's not even fair. Because that isn't supposed to happen. Like, as the Doom Shocks were being, like, sent out. And it was one of the worst Doom Shocks waves ever. So I had very, very restricted movement, so I couldn't do anything. I mean, I tried, but, you know, try as you might, not everything will go well. We are nearly on phase. I don't even know. I actually need to learn how many phases there are in this boss, but there are not 3 phases, I can tell you that much. Because when he gains the swords, that's phase 5. Then he starts spawning Doom Shocks, and he spawning Doom Shocks and Elemental Bullets, I think, or are they the same one? Because I swear he spawns Doom Shocks first. I'm not sure, actually. Right. Now is where the fight actually gains most of its difficulty. I don't even know why I'm doing that. It's just, you know. To anyone that says Traptanium Chaos is hard, just look at what I'm doing, okay? Look at what I'm doing, and tell me Traptanium Chaos is hard. Okay? It is not. Golden Queen is harder any day of the week. Well, except Tuesdays. But yeah, Golden Queen is harder unless you have a counter for Golden Queen. So Funny Bone, Crypt King, Wallop. There's Bat Spin. Yeah. But Golden Queen, like, is literally impossible with some Skylanders. Unless you go into astronomically low luck, like, percentages. Because you could just roll 1,000 armors in a row. But that's not gonna happen. It could happen, but it's not going to. Unless you coded it in where an armor is guaranteed, of course. Okay, now's where the boss starts to, you know, sort of get annoying. Wait, is the Doom Shockwaves? It's the Doom Shocks that kind of mess me up in this phase. Alright, he's doing one more. Oh! It's fine. It's fine, he's not got that much health left. I am not in the right mode, but I'm not going to change until he does the blade attack. Like the... Oh, actually, yeah, there's this one. I forgot about that. I'm so stupid. I am attacking Emperor Chaos. I do not want to be doing that. Oh, yes. I love it when he does this attack because it's just free damage. Because, like, it's so easy to dodge. So easy to dodge. You get tons of time to deal damage. Phase progression. Like, as you saw right there, I got a phase progression. And that was, like, such a low percentage of the amount of time that you get to damage in that attack. I don't really like dealing damage while I'm trying to dodge that. Because, like, it's really, really hard to do that. And I don't feel comfortable doing that when it could end the run. Especially since I haven't necessarily taught myself to do that. I mean, I have, but, like, not to do it, like, consistently. Because I have attempted it a lot of times and I've taken damage more than I've hit him. Well, taken damage the majority of the times. I've obviously hit him all the times and I've taken damage. It's just not worth it, in my opinion. Considering my skill level. From you, it might be. Especially considering the fact that you is going... One person that's hearing that you is going to be Crystal, and Crystal's like the best Skylanders Rap Team player in the entire world. Yeah, okay. That's double. Yeah, I didn't actually know that, but you can tell whether he's gonna do the double sword slice thing or a single. You can't tell whether he's gonna do a triple until he actually does the triple one, but you can tell. And that's due to the width. Well, I guess if we're talking about, like, sort of like, how far apart they are. If they're very far apart, he's gonna do a double. If they're not far apart, then he's gonna do a single! I swear that was moving faster than he usually does. I just realized I'm really close. And there isn't any world in which I lose on darkness, so... There is a world where I lose on Tractinian Chaos still. Yo, please. Oh, yes. To be fair, I don't know what other attack he would really use when he goes there. So I don't know why I said please, but, you know. I'm so close. One more attack, I think. Like, one more hits. Okay. That's one of the worst Doomshock waves in the entire world. Yes! But we avoided it. I should really have kept... I switched paths on Stealth Elf because I wanted to switch to Scarecrow path, but then you're not matching stuff midway through. Huh. 3 hours! Oh my god! I mean, I'll take it. Anyway, what was I saying? I cut myself off. I don't know, it probably wasn't important. Oh, no, it was of the paths. Stealth Elf, I was gonna switch to Scarecrow path, but then, Crystal recommended that I use, what's his name? I've actually forgot his name. Shortcut. But obviously, I've been practicing with Thrillipede this entire time, and my strat for Thrillipede is just to pay absolutely zero attention. And for Shortcut, his healing requires pretty high attention. And since Thrillipede has higher health than Shortcut, it doesn't work. And then so I have to switch back to Stealth Elf, and Stealth Elf is just free on Superchargers. So I'm glad Crystal recommended me that, because I've basically just been talking to Crystal like the entire time. Then again, I said Crystal was like the best trap team player, but honestly I think she's the best Skylanders player in the entire world. Because she has world record Giants Unm, although to be fair, nobody really likes that. She's really good at Imaginative Speedrun. She's really good at trap team. She also has beaten a UNM in Superchargers without Shock Dang or Shield Striker. I don't know how good she is at SSA. She's beat a Swap Force UNM, although to be fair, that isn't really very hard to do, it's just nobody wants to. But I think she is the best Skylanders player in the entire world. I am also saying that after beating probably the hardest Skylanders challenge ever. Oh well. I could still lose. I also haven't maxed out Stealth Elf yet, so you know, there is still some room for her to be stronger, but then again, it's not really gonna matter at all. I haven't been yet dying any point. If anything, it just makes resets take longer. So being a higher level is worse. I want to get some... I don't like how slow she does this, but I would say that I'm not gonna finish this. But then that would make my run invalid. I mean, obviously my run is gonna be invalid, let's be honest. But like, that would make it so that technically I didn't actually meet all 4 of these at once. All 4 of these Chaos boss fights at once, but you know. I'm really proud of how my level of skill has just insanely increased at these games. Cause I still remember, I think it was 2024? When I first started playing the game again, I was horrible! I think I died like, I don't know, 35 or something times on Nightmare Giants, but... Oh, I beat Unm! Which means you died 0 times. I've also beaten a Giant's Nuzlocke with only 1 death. I don't think I've done one with 0 deaths. Well, technically I did do a hardcore Nuzlocke, but that is a bit different. And UNM is a bit different from that one Nuzlocke where I died like a bunch of times on, because you start with a maxed out character. And also, UNM is much, much easier to reset. But still, my first performance on UNM died on chapter 8. And then I died on chapter 9 twice in a row. I started dying really, really low. And then in the UNM races, in the previous ones, I just either got screwed over by something really, really dumb, including me having to leave, or I won. So I'm on a bit of a streak. And we actually have a UNM race probably tomorrow, because Jimmy has actually gotten back into hosting them. I can't wait for it to get postponed, because it got postponed last time, but it's looking like the date is official. I'm not sure if the combo would be better for DPS or not. All I know is that shortcut makes this fight so much faster, which is another reason why shortcut isn't very good, because as soon as the sword starts coming out, that means that he can't get healed during that time, and it also means that he's going to start taking much more damage because the sword just does more damage. But, you know, not everything can be fixed. Tell you what does need to be fixed though, my laptop. I'm pretty sure there is something in my fan. No joke. So I need to take it apart sometime, which yes, I know how to take a laptop apart, I've done it many times. I think there's also another UNM race on like the 24th, I want to say. Actually, I'm gonna check. Um, 26th. It's on the 26th. Am I hitting him? I can't tell. Oh my god! Are you kidding me? Now we have the longest cutscene ever. Yay! Well, I beat all 4 chaoses at once, but now we have to beat the darkness. You beat the darkness. You set us free. With the power of goodness and friendship and laughter has come over. I just said with the power. The power of goodness and friendship and laughter has come over me. That's why we're supercharged with love. That's why we're supercharged with love. Ready to serve. You beat the darkness. You set us free. The power of goodness and friendship and laughter has come over me. Crystal, if you're still watching, what vehicle should I do this with? Because I don't want to do it with Shark Tank. I want this to actually be worth it for something. I want to get a bounty. But I don't want it to be too hard. I just missed that. No, I didn't. That looked like I missed it. Yeah, I've always said that the Surge Rings have a bigger hitbox than it looks like they do, which is really, really nice. I actually thought I missed that though. Dude, I want to do this. I don't want to do it with Shock Tank or Shield Strike. I don't want to do any UNM with Shield Striker actually, but especially not Shock Tank because I have that bounty already. For PMO, no Supercharge, and I'm definitely not using Shock Shooter Terrafin for this. And I am definitely not going no PMR. There is no world in where I'm surviving that. And then I can't use Thump Truck because Thump Truck is almost impossible on Stratosphere, as you've seen. Just wanted to check. And then I don't want to do Hot Streak because I already beat Hot Streak UNM. I don't really feel like getting that bounty at the moment. I haven't done this with Shock Tank in so long. Alright, I feel like that wouldn't have hit me, but okay. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I forgot about that. I still need to do the no upgrades, no damage run. I still need to do that. Okay, yeah, that was just my fault. I'm like not in touch with my strategy anymore. My strategy is just wait for them both to shoot, pop out, pop back in. Okay, did that hit me? I don't even know. And then shoot, you're dead. Okay, now we just continue this. Whereas my strategy with Hot Streak, I actually like that strategy because it's actually fun, whereas just going isn't fun at all. But I think it's funny how I just charge through all of the crystals with Hot Streak and just get no consequence for doing so. Receive no consequence. I mean, I guess I can drift. Actually, I want to see if I can go faster than it by drifting, because that's going to be really, really important for other vehicles. I think I can. Yeah, I think I can. Actually, what vehicle do I want to use? Actually, because I don't mind using Burn Cycle. Burn Cycle is really good, though. Thumb Truck, never. Never. And then obviously I said no Shock Tank, no Shield Strike. I don't mind using Gold Rusher. I want to use Barrel Blaster because that requires too much coordination. So you have to actually try to do loads of damage. I don't even know why I'm shooting. Why am I shooting? Anyway. No, I don't mind using Gold Rusher. Toon Buggy, no. Just no. I do like Toon Buggy as a vehicle, I just don't want to. I think, yeah. And then Crypt Crusher, I kind of did say that Crypt Crusher would be my next UNM, but does this really count as a super as UNM, or just, you know, I gave it the name just simultaneous UNMs because that's what it is. Controller, reconnect please, and okay, thank you. I don't even care. Boom. Who needs to burrow his Shark Tank? Right, no more burrowing. Burrowing's cheating from now on. And then I'm gonna accidentally burrow at some point. I want to burrow so bad, I'm going way too fast. Just calm down a little. Honestly, I might just do Bend Cycle, because this is taking way too long. Yeah, because Bend Cycle is just gonna clean sweep every single enemy. And I would like that. I don't even know how long this run's gonna take, but it's gonna take forever. All I know is that I'm not attempting it until I get the final bosses pretty set in stone. so it doesn't help the fact that the darkness takes forever. Be honest, is anyone actually watching this? Does anyone actually care? Nah, bro. Maybe Soprano will actually think I'm not the worst Skylanders player alive. Think about that! Maybe he won't! Oh. He might think I'm the second worst Skylanders player, which in my opinion is better than the worst. Bruh, I literally hit that. I literally hit that. I literally hit that too. I burrowed. I'm taking damage on purpose. You happy? I need to stop hovering my finger over the Y button, which is my burrow. I also need to like actually remember how to dodge things. Maybe I should sit up actually. Ugh. Come on, we cannot be saying that is the best we can do, can we? Come on. Best gun to Super does play out what? What do you mean you're taking that much damage in the darkness? Bro, I have a UNM race tomorrow. Why am I practicing this? Why am I doing a fight that I don't even need to do? I'm not losing this. There is no world in which I will lose this if I have the burrow. Ugh. Kind of embarrassing losing all of my shield. But I wasn't even trying in the first place, let's be honest. Yeah. I don't really know, actually. Which do I need? 1,760, 2,400. Do I attempt more runs? I don't know. Kinda, you know. I think I'm just gonna stop there. I don't know, actually. Do I do anything else? Do I just end the stream? What does the absolutely nobody in chat think? I cannot say a thing. You know there's one of them where there's undead in life. No, there's definitely one. Okay. Maybe there isn't then. Huh. Might be going crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Anyway. Adios, mis amigos.